What's up, Taurus? It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back to do your first half of November Teroscope reading. Now, didn't I tell you guys I was doing you first since you guys had to wait last, and you most patiently did do so without any complaints whatsoever. So now I'm back. If you are new to the channel, please go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and like. Go ahead and join our interconnected soul tribe here. We're a whole lot of fun, so I don't want you guys to miss out on that. So, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first half of November. I got you here first card out as the Knight of Swords. So it seems like you're rushing in towards somebody that you view as a soulmate with the Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords and the Two of Cups here. I definitely see that your emotions for this individual has been hit in quite some time. You definitely feel like a magical chemistry between you and this person. However, for some reason, it hasn't been any action towards this connection, or one of you guys has the other blocked. So I definitely feel like you failed at this situation, that you didn't get the desired outcome of this situation. You wanted a victory with this person, but it ended up with you guys kind of walking away from each other, turning your backs on each other. I definitely feel like a dark cloud over this connection. Like, it feels like it was a very deep connection, but at the same time, it's multiple sixes here. I would definitely have to look up what that means, but and there's multiple twos here, so it's a lot of decisions here that needs to be made. So maybe that was the thing, Taurus. Maybe you were indecisive for way too long, and you chose to be. As you can see here, this is somebody that was blinded, but she's blinded by her own feather. At first, I thought that was a blindfold, but it's an actual feather plucked from her own wings. Because she wanted to stay blind to the truth, or you, Taurus, whether you male or female, you wanted to stay blind to the truth, so you blinded yourself to it. You were totally confused. You allowed yourself to be kind of stuck, and blocking the situation for so long. But now you're ready to come in and offer. It came up like this to me, but you want to come in and offer a commitment and like heal these wounds, take the swords out this person's back, and show them that you're serious, because you don't feel happy without them. Or I feel like the unhappiness you cause them kind of plagues your mind on an everyday basis. I definitely had a Five of Wands here crowning the reading, which is letting me know that you do want to step out of conflict with this person and actually bask in happiness and truth. So you do have the Ace of Swords here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini here. But it's looking like you are rushing in after a period of just feeling like you have run out of time, or you taking too much time. And now you're ready to step up to the plate and tell this person exactly how you feel. So with that being a meditative pre-shuffle, let's go ahead and get the main spread for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first half of November. First 2 weeks of November, Spirit. That's the 1st through the 15th. Okay. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's get messages for Taurus, Spirit. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first half of November. Ooh, okay, Spirit. Taurus, you could be dealing with a Capricorn here, because you clearly have the Devil. Pure temptation, looking like forbidden fruit is there, or looking like some quality of somebody else. You see how he's playing the flute and is controlling her to be this sexual being. Something about one person is almost able to control the other. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's some kind of mind control or control of sex or seduction. But something about this person is forbidden, Taurus. We have the Queen of Swords here, so that could also be that Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that showed up in your pre-shuffle. And it looks like this person is coming back, or you're going back to that person. to make a decision, to make a final decision on what path you are going to choose to take. Because at this point, it's like, I definitely feel like it's been a lot of illusions here, especially with the Queen of Swords being in reverse, because this is the truth speaker and the truth seeker and the truth speaker. And with her being in reverse, it's like, not only is it possibility of some harsh spoken dialogue there, but it also can be like a lack of truth, like there. Yes, 9 of Wands. I feel like this person has been guarded for a period of time. Now they're ready to like actually allow their guards to fall for at least enough to hear the truth. They ready for somebody to come forth and tell the truth, or that's you. Once again, you're coming up as the strength in reverse, so maybe you try to tame yourself from this person. Every time I see the strength in reverse, the devil is there or not far behind it, because that's like unable to tame one's temptation. So maybe that's the reason why the situation broke up. So now you have a clear choice between to heal a connection. Wow. To heal a connection or to continue to juggle. Ooh, wow. Because we have the 3 of Swords in reverse here, which to me can represent reconciliation or somebody trying to heal a heartbreak or in the process of healing. Or we have the 2 of Pentacles here. So I feel like that's your 2 choices, but you're showing up as the King of Cups here, Taurus. So there's love here. And it's like, wow, okay, the Empress in reverse. So something isn't receiving the nurturing that it deserves at this time. The Judgment in reverse is something that someone isn't seeing clear here. So definitely going to grab a clarifying deck. We're going to use the Kipper deck. Okay. I want to see what this devil is. Why is the devil here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Let me take a sip of coffee before it get cold. Why is the devil here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? For the first half of November, Spirit. Three, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. Wow. False person. So the devil is literally the devil. It was some form of temptation that I feel like caused some separation between you and the person that you feel like you were meant to be with. Okay, why is the Queen of Swords in reverse here, Spirit? Why is the Queen of Swords here in reverse for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? First half. Ooh, change. Okay, so this person might be still disgruntled, but what they don't realize is that things is going to change dramatically, either between you guys in this connection or just for them individually. Why is the 6 of Swords here, Spirit, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first half of November? Poverty. Okay. Family room. Okay, so the 6 of Swords in reverse. That's, to me, that's like somebody returning after walking away. But it's looking like a discussion is going to be had about how somebody can come out of this poverty, either mindset or poverty state. But there's going to be a meeting. Sudden wealth, toil, and labor. Wow, it looks like somebody's not going to have to work so hard for for what they were before. And this could be this Queen of Swords in reverse who's having like a sudden change in their condition, going from poverty to sudden wealth. After a period of working really hard from something, they becoming a privileged lady here. So they can finally rest, you know, finally allow their guards to fall. Why is this Page of Swords here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? You could be watching this happen to somebody. Yes. You definitely want to speak your true thoughts about the situation. You came up as the Knight of Swords and a pre-shuffle, and now you coming up as a Page of Swords. So it seemed like you want to speak what's been on your mind, maybe that you've been holding in silence since you and this person have been blocked out of each other's lives. Why is the Strength here in reverse for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? First half of November, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Why is the Strength in reverse here? You could be dealing with a Leo, Taurus, or somebody with heavy Leo placements in their chart. Why is the Strength card here in reverse for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Wow, mature male. So maybe you were seeking, maybe you didn't feel strong enough to make some type of decision on your own. You could be the mature male, or you could have went to a mature male about a situation in which you felt like you kind of got off course, because I had a journey here in reverse. So maybe you was asking, especially with this two of wands here, indicating that you need to pick a path. Maybe you felt like in the past you got confused and your path got tangled up. So maybe you kind of go into a father figure about this, Taurus. Why is the Three of Swords here in reverse for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Gifts in reverse, unexpected income. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. I have a feeling that in this situation, before whoever felt like they overgave, it's their time to receive. That's why it's unexpected income. I feel like somebody, okay, if this was a situation that you dealt with in the past, maybe you guys broke up because things weren't equally yoked. They weren't on their right path, and maybe that kind of got things off course with you guys. However, maybe you guys moved on, did your own thing, and then decided somehow to come back together, Taurus. And what you figured out is that after hard work, this person kind of came into some sudden wealth. This could be this Queen of Swords in reverse. You know, things changed in their life, I see. So maybe now, you know, you guys are on equal plane, and you trying to wonder if you should circle back, because this person went literally from poverty. Poverty in reverse here to change to privileged lady. So, and maybe you seeing that and you thinking like, you know, everything was great between me and that person. You thinking about that person here. Maybe everything between you guys was great, other than the fact that this person wasn't at the level of success in life that you were, and that caused a lot of disharmony between you guys. So maybe this is you going to your father, or going to some type of parental figure, or somebody whose wisdom you trust, and you asking them, should I go back down that path? You know? And maybe this is you feeling like if you heal this connection, if you come back from the person from whom you were separated, that maybe, you know, this is your karmic justice. Maybe after all the giving that you did, things have come full circle. You know, and I don't think it's all based on that, because you are coming up as the King of Cups. So this king has his foot fully immersed in the water. Therefore, this is one king that either has learned how to express his emotions, because I do feel, I don't know, with these full moons, I definitely feel like with the full moon and these cards of emotions, that definitely at one point, these emotions were kind of masked. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? I definitely feel like, Taurus, this is you in two minds, trying to figure out like, damn, do I just let sleeping dogs lie, or do I double back and see if me and this person can rekindle something, since clearly there was a connection here, but I just needed to let this person go off and do their thing and just grow and do them and discover themselves, because them trying to do that while they were with me wasn't working for them, you know. Okay, one more. Two of Pentacles for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, house. Wow. That is crazy. Maybe you and this person even lived together at some point. So, wow, courtship. You deciding if, wow, courtship, and this is a 4 card, and that's definitely speaking to stability and a stable foundation. So maybe you trying to contemplate if you should revisit something with this person now that you feel like you could possibly have the stability that you were seeking previously with them. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let me get some oracle advice, Spirit, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Taurus. Oops. Oh, gosh. Yeah. All right. There's no place like home. And what did I say? You definitely viewing this person as home. Okay? No place like home. Somebody you lived with, deep knowing. You have this deep inner knowing. Like, even though you are questioning it, and you probably just questioning it because of the outcome. I definitely feel like at the time when things wasn't working out, especially when somebody was in that strength and reverse devil energy, that somebody was in yang energy. And it was for this person, the Queen of Swords energy in reverse, to take a step back and allow you to rediscover yourself, Taurus, and allow you to come back forth now that you're in yin energy. Not for you. So maybe, and I'm definitely seeing this, some of you could just be coming back to close chapters in a more amicable way. Some of you are not trying to reapproach this in a romantic way or a courtship type of way, but more in, wow, look at this. That's crazy, okay? That's crazy. I mean, it's up to you. It could have been that being a player is not for you. It could have been that whatever that you were seeking outside of your relationship wasn't for you. But take it as it resonates, Taurus. If you know who this energy is, like if this reading resonates for you, and you know who this energy is, this Queen of Swords and reverse energy is, and you know that they're not for you, then go back, because this deep inner knowing could be this deep inner knowing that I know this person is not for me, but I don't want to leave the chapter open. I want to go back, clean it up. That way it's no bad blood. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely going to name this reading that, Taurus, no bad blood or whatever, because it just depends on where you're at with the situation. You know, a lot of you want to return. You see this person as home. A lot of you guys went outside of your relationship to somebody else and you ran into a false person, and that's the one that's not for you. You know, whether you was thinking that, you know, the grass was green on the other side or whatever the case is, no judgment, you know, but if that's the case, that could be, well, it's not for you, but only you will know, Taurus. You have that deep inner knowing. Follow that. So I'm going to leave it there. And that's your first half of November. And check out your moon and your rising sign, guys, for the first half of November, just to see if everything ties in all together for you. Also cross watch for your love interest, because sometimes those messages can be reversed where it's your energy instead of theirs, as well as it could be like that in your reading for you. It could be speaking from their standpoint. So, okay, I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks, and bye.